Alright, so here today we are back on King Arthur Legends Rise. We're going to be talking about a reroll guide that I have for you guys here on how to get one of the best starts possible when it does come to the game, what you can aim for and what you can do. I'll also again talk about is it really worth it to reroll, and that is again going to come down to either what you want to do, I'm going to give you my take and talk about it. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, it does help out a ton. Let's get into everything. So first, do you want to reroll? Let's explain that real quick. Rerolling in this game is not the easiest feat. Netmarble is a company that kind of allows you to reroll pretty easily in most of their games. For some reason, this is not one of them. Again, I don't know exactly why they cooked up that. Again, the game is originally Kabam or whatever. I think they're the ones who made it. Again, I don't know how exactly things have formulated there, but Netmarble usually allows you, again, to reroll. They incorporated in Soul Leveling Arise an entire feature that could skip all the reroll and allow you to keep on burning accounts in seconds. You could literally reroll in a minute or 2 minutes of Soul Leveling Arise, which again, come to a shock here, this game does not allow it that easily. How does the reroll process go and is it worth it? So on screen, take a look at the reroll process. Basically, if you want a quick time frame of how it basically works is, it will take you around 15 to 20 minutes. I speed, like ran everything, and it was, if you skip story constantly, you could cut it down to like 12 to 15 minutes, I'll be honest with you, per reroll. Again, as you go through it, you just go through story, you progress as much as you possibly can. I'll show a screenshot. It will ask you to name your account. Basically, it's when you reach the castles when you're good to go. As soon as you reach that point, it's going to give you a little bit of tutorial. It's going to allow you to kind of go free from there. Once again, it spams you with more tutorial, right? Leveling of characters and such. And then beyond that, you can then choose to summon. I also chose to like kind of look around and see what the characters are in this game and how kind of things operated there. But basically, your entire goal is to reach the castle. Once that is accomplished, once that is done, you are pretty much good to go there. And then you can, again, just start freely summoning and checking out how the banners work and how, again, everything operates there. But the reroll process, 15 minutes, I'll say about that much. When it comes to rerolling, how many summons do they actually give you? That is a pretty good question, but I'll be honest with you again, not an easy one. It's kind of like a Hoyo versus reroll. That's what it feels like here. Somehow a little worse. Basically, at the point of rerolling and when you have the ability to summon, you get 3 different things or a bunch of different things, right? Look on screen real quick. I'll pop it up somewhere. You get a Rise banner, you get a Rate of Summon banner, a Normal Summon banner, a Special banner. So a lot of banners that might make it a little bit confusing for you. But basically speaking, the Rise banner is a guaranteed gotcha banner that will guarantee you Morgan and everyone else featured on the banner. You have 10 summons on that banner, and that is it, okay? The entire point of that banner is just to guarantee you Morgan for free. That is a free legendary character for anyone to pick up, depending on when you choose to summon for it. It's again just going to be given to you right away. It's called in the beta early access celebration. When it comes to the official release, it's probably going to be called the pre-registration rewards, as again, that's the point of them. They're the Rise summon tokens. So that's done, okay? You're then left with the rate of summon, which on my screen over here is not right. My rate of summon is obviously, first off, very old. That is Bedivere. He's the character currently out on the early access. Not anymore once this video goes live, but again, he's currently out now. What you're going to have is 2 rate of summons. You're going to have Guinevere and you're going to have Merlin. Do not look at Guinevere. Guinevere is a great character to a degree. The only issue is, again, she's not Merlin. Merlin is different. Merlin is built different. Very strong character, and probably the character you want to go for. There is, again, a confirmation coming through from the devs saying that they're going to balance, okay, Guinevere and adjust the skill kit. I don't know for sure how busted Guinevere becomes post the release of this video, but I can doubt it, or I can say for a fact, let's say that now, that it can't beat Merlin. Merlin's too powerful. So, who are you going for? You're going for Merlin. How many summons does the game give you when it comes to it? First, to acquire your summons, once you reroll everything, you're going to go over here, you're going to click storyline, you're going to click main story, you're going to go back to chapter 1, and you're going to claim all of this over here. That will give you a normal summon ticket. That will also give you a special summon ticket. You will then be able to pick up some stuff over here, which I think also is a... that's not what we care about. You will pick up this basically because it's like halfway where you reach it. You can pick up some more normal summon tickets, not like it matters. You will go over here to the diamond basically shop, go over to popular, packages, go to daily packages, okay, and then click free, and then you'll claim yourself your free crystals. You will also claim your weekly crystals, which will also allow you to kind of reroll and such. There's a free bundle over here. I already claimed it for the week, but it will be there as well. You can also check your achievements and other things associated to pick up some of the free currency. Once that is done, you can basically go to the summoning tab. You go over here, go to summon. The Rise summon will be there for you. Again, everyone gets Morgan guaranteed. You are rerolling for an additional character. Whether it be anybody, who you would go for is mainly Merlin. Merlin will be on rate up. You will have about 2 or 3 pulls over here. you'll pull with those 2 or 3 pulls and see how it goes. If you fail here, you got a backup option. You have a few summons over here that will be granted to you on launch. That's again going to be put over here. Basically, you have around 3 or 4 summons that you can put into banners when it comes to rerolling. That's where it comes to, is it really worth it? The rate is not insanity to actually get a reroll process pretty good here. Let's be honest, that's not a really good rate up. I will say for now, if you do not want to reroll, you don't have to. I will be honest, you might burn out if you reroll and continuously do it. I'll alert you if Global Launch chooses to make gift codes active. If they choose to make gift codes active, you actually could get 5 to 10 extra summons and be able to do full multis here on this banner and do the reroll in a much streamlined area. If they don't do it, which again, we do not have a confirmation yet whether they want to or not, then it's a very slow process with about 4 summons, maybe 5. If you're really pushing it, you push a little extra, maybe 4 to 5 summons, again, for both the rate of summon and special summon combined. Again, you can reroll on this banner over here. This banner doesn't really give you anything good. It gives you rares, uncommons, and commons. Mainly, if you're trying to reroll, you kind of want to reroll for legendaries and nothing below that. That's the entire process there. And also, just keep in mind, they also, I think, have a limited set of characters for the rate of banner. So depending on who you're going for. But anyways, you're going for Merlin. That's all you care about. Go for Merlin. But if you are asking, like, hey, let's say I don't pull Merlin, but I pull something else, who should I kind of look out for? Some of the characters that I do think are pretty strong. So again, it's obviously Merlin. Morgan you already get, so kind of don't want to go for that. I know that Guinevere is like okay, but if she gets balanced to a very good degree here, she could actually become S tier and be a pretty powerful character, depending on how the devs choose to balance her. I will say that Lancelot is a very good character also to pick up if you're looking for it. Bedivere shouldn't be out on Global. If he is allowed on Global, if he is there, pull for him or get him. Bedivere is a monster. Beyond that, I think that mainly Bedivere, Lancelot, Guinevere, not Guinevere, only if she's balanced. I think that, again, Merlin is the best bet to go. Beyond that, I wouldn't really say too much, okay, when it comes to the banners and such. But if you're just getting an additional legendary, doesn't matter. It's at least a little bit more progression and more of a help to you. So if you want to do that, you definitely can. There is, again, pretty good healer over here. One of the female characters, I think it's her over here. I think she is a pretty strong healer, if I'm not getting it wrong. Yeah, I think it's her, unless I'm no, I think it's her. But yeah, if you need a healer, this might be your best pick or bet. Depends on, again, what you want to go for. So that's kind of my, again, early reroll guide that I wanted to talk about. It's, again, 4 summons. It takes you 15 to 20 minutes if you're really, kind of not going fast. 12 to 15 if you're trying to speed through it. I would say that it might be worth it. It's a PvP game, does have some elements like that, and it will make your life 10 times easier if you do pick up Merlin early, and your launch will be much more of a saving grace, just because how it's going to work is most likely after Merlin leaves, it's going to be the launch of Bedivere, and if you save up all the summons that you were going to use on Merlin and you use them on Bedivere, your account is in like a very powerful area. Basically, you have an insane character, Merlin, and you have an insane character, Bedivere. I think you're in a really good position there. If you're choosing not to do it, again, it's fully fine. If you watch this video, most likely you already plan to, but it is a great idea. You will progress, and you will be able to beat the game. Or not beat the game. Let's be honest here. It's a very hard game, but you will be able to do good much quicker and be able to clear. I'll be honest again, the guest system, if that's on Global, it's a much easier task also. You're cutting the reroll down by a bit, but that's again how it works. If Global allows gift codes, just hope they allow gift codes. I'll amend this video. I'll make a new one. I'll talk about the entire gift code process. Then you could be saved. That could literally save your reroll process. During the early access, they allowed a gift code, but I don't know for Global if they're going to allow the same thing. They also confirmed via your email, if you put that in via the King Arthur site, you might pick up 200 extra crystals, but I don't know how that works, and I don't know how it's linked to your account and such, so I don't want you linking like 10,000 emails in there and basically not getting any of it. So whatever you want to do, just want to talk about this now. That's, again, how to reroll. That's how you get your summons to reroll. Again, you can also, if you want to, push further and reroll a little bit, like, if you want to keep it going, you could pick up another summon over here. It's pretty quick to burn through these chapters. You can pick up another set of the crystals over here and everything, but that's if you want to push that stuff. If you want to. Yeah, take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Peace out.